And we can go ahead and put the green one on. Let's see how this looks. I think this is a cool looking green color. Adds a pop of, interestingness to the phone. Hey Warenoticers, Shane here, and welcome to another video on the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel. If you're new here, definitely take a moment to consider subscribing so you don't miss out on all my other awesome technology videos about things like smartphones, smartwatches, cases, tech accessories, computers, tablets, and really just so much more. But anyway, folks, in this video, we're going to be unboxing these two cases right here from Spec. These are their Candyshell Pro cases for none other than my iPhone 14 Pro Max right here. So before we start getting these guys out of the box, I do have to give a huge thank you to Spec for sending me these out for free in order to make this video about them. So thank you very much, Spec. But anyway, folks, without further ado, let's start opening these up. Here we go. So here we are, up close and personal with these boxes. As you can see, they say Candyshell Pro. They have a nice clear area right here to actually see the cases themselves. It says Spec right here on the sides, and it says it is for the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which obviously that's the phone I have. So let's just open up these boxes and start checking out these cases. We can pull the green one right here out. Now the box looks pretty empty to me. And over here we can check out the back. It says they have 8 feet of drop protection, antimicrobial product protection, and impact protection as well. So we can put this to the side. Over here we can grab this one as well and open this up right here. And now we've got the cases. So let's just start putting them on my iPhone right here. So first I'm going to go with this pinkish or probably actually purple looking one right here. I think this would look good with my purple iPhone 14 Pro Max. So we can pop it in. Super easy to put on your phone. Over here on the back it says Spec. The Spec logo right here actually is in a different color, which I think is kind of cool. Adds some contrast right there. And the corners are also in different colors as well as the buttons. So right here we have the side button. Over here on this side we have the volume buttons. We can test these out a bit. We also have a cutout right here for the mute switch. We can use that right there. And over here on the bottom we have cutout for the lightning port as well as cutout for the speaker grills right down there as well. And you can see that this secondary color, I guess maybe I'd call this like pinkish orange or something, is also the color of the raised lip around the screen. So thanks to that raised lip, if you put your iPhone down on a flat surface, in theory, the screen should not touch the surface, which is definitely a good thing. And we also have a raised lip around the camera on the back too, but that is in black right there. So now, unfortunately, this case does not have MagSafe magnets built into it, which definitely kind of stinks, but for its price, which is actually about only $25, so definitely on the very inexpensive side, I don't really know how much you can complain for that price, although obviously I'm a super huge fan of MagSafe and I would prefer to see that in this case. But let's go ahead and test out my Apple MagSafe battery pack with this case anyway and see if we can at least get it wirelessly charging this phone. So we can go ahead and line that up and boom, you can see wireless charging does still work with this case on, thankfully, because I only charge my phones wirelessly, which is kind of fun with my beautiful MagSafe chargers. So we can go ahead and put this to the side. Actually, let's see how well it sticks, given that there are no magnets, and it actually maybe sort of sticks a little, but yeah, obviously not really though, because it's just going to fall right off because there are not magnets in it. As you can see, it almost wants to stick, but then it will gladly slide right off. So yeah, definitely cannot use MagSafe accessories with this unless you're just trying to charge it and you're willing to hold the accessory on itself. Then we can go ahead and grab my Apple MagSafe charging puck right here, and let's try this out as well. So we can go ahead and line this up. Okay, this might take a minute. So now we've got it charging right here, and let's see, yep, we're sustaining that wireless charging, but as you can see, the charging puck will not stay on the phone. Anyway though, folks, we can just go ahead and we can take the case off of the phone right here, and we can go ahead and put the green one on. Let's see how this looks. I think this is a cool looking green color. Adds a pop of, interestingness to the phone. So as you can see, the secondary color on this case is actually a very light gray. So the Spec logo right there is that gray color, as well as the side button, the volume buttons, the cutout for the lightning port, these corners as well, and the lip around the front of the device, the screen itself right here. And I will say this front of the case does look much more friendly because I feel like this pinkish color right here might be a bit much. So I think I like this gray a bit better, but this green also adds a bit of pop there. So these are definitely going to be cases that help you stand out if that's something you're interested in doing. I will also say these cases are very smooth. I don't know if I describe them necessarily as slippery because it does feel like they maybe have a bit of grip to them, but they are super duper smooth, so that's just something to note. Another thing too though, I do like how thin these cases are. They feel super thin and minimalistic on the iPhone, which is definitely very nice. But I mean, yeah folks, with that, there's not really much more to say about these Speck Candyshell Pro cases for the iPhone 14 Pro Max right here. So once again, if you want them for yourselves, they will set you back about $25, so definitely on the more inexpensive side. But feel free to let me know down in the comments what you guys think of these cases. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you have them for yourselves? Let me know, because I do read all the comments, by the way. And if you guys are in the market for your very own iPhone 14 Pro Max cases, definitely be sure to check out my playlist of all the different cases for this phone that I've had on the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel. I'll have a link to that down in the description of this video. And if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to smash that subscribe button and subscribe to the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel for more awesome technology videos just like this one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. Bye.